Hey you guys, today I wanted to give you a little quick design tour of one of our projects in progress. Come on in. This is a bungalow craftsman that's in East Austin, and we are working with beautiful clients named Greg and Steph, and we are excited to show you the progress and just kind of update you on what we've been doing here. I'm standing in the parlor. This space, we have painted it Rojo Maroon, a Sherwin-Williams color, trim, walls, ceiling, kind of a full immersion space. This space is meant to feel very vibey, moody, just cozy, intimate. So we went with a dark color for that reason. So behind me, this fireplace, they already had a fireplace here, but we have resurfaced it with a beautiful unglazed Zia Zalige tile. And I love the unglazed because it feels super natural and earthy. We did a dry stack on this, so you're really embracing the imperfections of a handcrafted Moroccan tile. We have no grout. We went over this with our client to be sure they were gonna be good with this sort of imperfect look on the tile, and I love the way it turned out. You've got a lot of dimensionality. We were really careful about making sure the depth of what our fireplace comes out to be is a good amount of tiles. You've got a mitered Zalige tile corner. Jesse, the tile installer, did an incredible job on this particular type of tile. It's not easy to work with because it's handmade clay and it's brittle. We found this mantle in Round Top from the granary in Excess Fields, and we had it cut, and it's got this kind of natural saw cut, beautiful texture to the face of it. We had it sanded and stained, and we just wanted to have a really beautiful antique piece for the mantle. So I'm excited about the way it turned out. And we made sure we positioned it on top of a tile, so you can see we were very curated about where it lands in terms of lining it up on the tile. And yeah, the fireplace down here, we ended up going, resurfacing this with a fire brick. And we made sure, you know, even just the decisions of where to stack this, we went with a straight stack pattern on the tile because we really wanted it to feel clean and modern. And it goes all the way across the back. He mitered that, beautifully done, well, love it. The hearth, the Zia tile comes down, and we are definitely still in construction here, so you can tell the ram board is still covering this beautiful floor. We've got the hearth coming out with the Zia tile coming out for about a foot. The flooring, I cannot wait to show you guys the afters. We went with a white oak, European reclaimed herringbone pattern flooring, and it is spectacular. The movement of the herringbone brings you into the parlor space, so I'm really excited about what that's gonna do to this space once we pull all the rain board up. So we've got custom designed fireplace shelves that are open, white oak, and one of the details that I was very excited about that we did was to bring the brass, unlacquered brass rod through the top, so you see the moment of that brass ending on the top of the fireplace shelves. And this just gives us a really nice customized finish. We also brought the radius that you're gonna see throughout. There's a radius theme here that kind of brings us around a corner instead of ending on a square edge. It's just a nice thing. If I'm walking past this, it doesn't hit me in my knees. So I'm excited about the way the fireplace shelves turned out. Now I'm gonna take you into this completely new custom kitchen, and we are so excited about the way it's turned out. Behind me, I have by far the coolest kitchen island design our team has ever done. It is a showstopper. We wanted it to feel like a custom piece of furniture, and it does. We chose a green lacquer, something that would be a main character in this space, brass Schluter strips, a Zalige Zia Moroccan toe kick on the tile on the toe kick, and I'm so excited about the way that turned out. It really grounds the space. The color from that is what inspired the color into the parlor, so that these two spaces that are open to each other speak to each other. For the kitchen cabinets, we chose a white oak rift-sawn material. We've got panelized refrigerator, custom panels, the lacquer here, those are speaking to each other. That herringbone floor is gonna come through the kitchen space. The countertops, we went with a silestone quartz honed material, suede finish, so it's very matte in nature. You see the blue tape, this is us going through the kitchen and deciding on the sizes for the hardware pieces for all the pools. This is our custom panelized dishwasher. This faucet I'm so excited about is a Moroccan unlacquered brass faucet, RO or filtered water spray, and I love that it's unlacquered. It's going to be, you know, just age over time beautifully. You can polish it. The quartz is going to go up on the backsplash, so that's the next step. Actually, tomorrow morning they're putting in the template or the backsplash. They did the template yesterday. We're wrapping that quartz into the windowsill so you get just a little bit of a spot for an herb. Yeah. And we've done some, you know, closed upper shelves for storage, a sconce over the kitchen sink, pendants over the island, a floating shelf with LED lighting underneath, so you've got a nice moment. And what I love about the kitchen in this that we did is every drawer has especially very thoughtful, very systematic organizational moment to it. So we've got some dividers with routed inserts. We've got a spice rack. We've got a trash compactor inside. We've got drawers within drawers. So this is one of the things I like for pots and pans. Bigger pots can go in here, and then you've got a drawer within a drawer for the lids so that you can really organize the space. I'm excited about the way all of this turned out. We did a Blue Star range. This is a dual fuel range, so it's got a gas top, a griddle in the middle, and an electric oven. This is like for the at-home chef that loves to cook. So excited about this particular range, and I'm really glad this client chose to go with this because they're not going to regret using this. This is a machine. The hood is a liner behind a cabinet, so we went ahead and gave them a little bit of storage above that, so you get a little bit there, but the hood itself is integrated and hidden within the cabinet system itself. Again, that radius, you're going to find that throughout the theme. We've got this is a smaller space because it's a craftsman home, so we had to be very cautious about every inch, and having radius corners just makes it softer and easier to navigate. So radius here, radius on the island, radius cabinet. Look at this veneered drawer front that our installer did. This is just beautiful. And again, the blue tape is marking where our hardware will go. So I'm so excited. This is going to be our dining room. We have a custom banquette with a dining table that's a pedestal that's going to have a leaf inside of it, and that'll open so that when they have guests over, they can maximize seating in their dining space. Again, you can tell this is small. We've got an amazing, beautiful sconce up here that's on a swinging arm. I can't reach it, but once the banquette is here, I can reach it, and our client is much taller than I am. But this would be nice. He's an artist, so if he's wanting to draw at the dining table, he can pull this out over and sketch at the table. Let's go into the mudroom. This wallpaper was the anchor behind the entire palette for the inspiration of this home. We fell in love with this. It was from Anthropology through an artist. I'll have to link her. So excited about the way this turned out. Over here, we added custom pantry moment because that kitchen did not have space for a good pantry. So we've got really nice, beautiful pull-out drawer systems. Again, lots of math, lots of testing went in behind this, making sure that the bottles will fit. A few moments for some oil and vinegar, some shallower shelves up here that are easier to reach. And that is the pantry. Mud space, we've got a place for the clients to sit, take their shoes off, which, you know, you can see they're getting ready for that. These are shorter shelves, so girls' side, guys' side, and you know, you can sit, take your shoes off. Their garage door is right there. And over here we've got more of kind of like a laundry cleaning supply closet, so vacuums, brooms, things like that. Dog food, just really thoughtfully done, and we're very excited about how this turned out. The last space I want to show you is the powder bath. And again, this is a work in progress, so you'll see eventually a finished product. But for this powder, I'm so excited we chose a gorgeous Heath Ceramics green, a grassy green tile. Y'all, it's such a beautiful color in person. We went with an Alchemist cobalt blue for the wainscoting, and then this beautiful, very like oil painterly wallpaper with a midnight blue trim. midnight blue ceiling. And of course their laundry is integrated into this powder as it already was. We'll have shelves that go in over here, doors that close. This sink, you guys, is a showstopper. I'm so excited about the way that it turned out. We needed something small in scale. We wanted something unique. And I love the backsplash that comes out and over the wainscoting, so it breaks that moment. The brass fixtures, and then get this. It comes with brass P-traps and the hot and cold plumbing fixtures down here, which is really nice because when you have a wall-mounted sink, a lot of times the problem is that the P-trap is ugly, or you have to get certain parts and pieces to make it not ugly. This sink came like this. We were able to order the specific parts that we needed. So this was just a total win. We're so excited about the way that this sink turned out. You guys, that is my tour of the work in progress house. We've been calling this Project Lafayette. We're so excited about the way it's turning out, and I cannot wait to show you the finished product. I feel like we're gonna rip this Ram board up and pop a bottle of champagne because we're so excited to see this complete. Once it's complete, I'll be happy to show you a tour of the finished space. I'd love to show you the befores so that you can see the afters and see the progress, but I hope this inspires you in your own design decisions, something fun. I mean, just take one last view, look that way at that island and that parlor. It is so exciting. You guys, if you have not hit the subscribe button, please do so. We're so excited to continue bringing you inspiring and exciting design content. And I hope you feel inspired today. We'll see you again soon.